Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, ArchieLuxury channel. And today guys, I'm making a special video on what should you wear to a funeral. And in my case here, I'm actually going to be going to a funeral in about an hour's time. And I wanted to make this video as a guide. What should you wear to a funeral? And this is for a very dear friend of mine, Murray Cranston, who very sadly passed away last week. And I wanted to make this video as a guide to what should you wear to a funeral. Okay, so basically guys, what you want to do is, you're going to a funeral, you are paying your respects to the dead. You're paying your respects to your friend, your deceased, your loved one. What should you wear as a man? Now guys, I really can't emphasize this enough. You want to try and use more somber colors. Now I'm not saying black. I'm saying, hey, we want to be subtle. We want to have, instead of having, say, a bright pink shirt or something like that, we'd go for conservative blues. What I've chosen here is a blue. It's got a, I don't know if you can notice, it's got a very discreet pinstripe in the color here, and I'm wearing a blue. This is a Jim Thompson tie. I'm wearing so I've got a light pinstripe in the blue shirt with a very conservative blue, a little bit of yellow in the tie. Now the suit, not many men these days have many suits, but if you've got a pinstripe suit or if you've got just a black suit, you're better off avoid the pinstripe. Pinstripe is for business meetings. Pinstripes are great because they make you look thinner, but we're here to pay our respects. I think a black suit would be the way. Tuxedo, no, they don't wear tuxedos to a funeral. It's not a wedding, it's a funeral. So a conservative black dark suit. I've got a wool suit here. It's a single-breasted suit. Not many people wear double. I do love the double-breasted suits, but traditionally speaking, a single-breasted dark suit is the way to go. Now, the thing is, what should you wear as far as accessories, jewelry, etc.? Well, you want to take the focus away from you to the person you're paying respect to. In my case, going to the funeral of a dear friend, the best thing to wear is the best dress watch I happen to own. Now, in my case, I've got a few watches which would fit that genre. I would tend to say for a funeral, you want to avoid showy exhibitionist type watches. If I still had the gold sub, that's probably not the most it's probably not the most respectful thing to wear at a funeral. In my case, with my collection, I've chosen the Patek Philippe World Time, the 5110. It's just a very elegant, discreet dress watch. It's a watch I love, something I really do find a lovely watch there. I would tend to say, if you've got a couple of watches to choose from, you want to go discreet. Now, some people will be saying, hey, you're wearing yellow gold. Well, hang on a minute. Yes, it is a yellow gold watch, but it's so conservative. It's yellow gold, but it's on a black crocodile Patek strap. It's got a Patek buckle, deployant clasp. It's not a loud, obnoxious watch. The gold sub, on the other hand, that just screams, look at me, look at me. winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's what it kind of says. So in my case here, a discreet dress watch is the way to go. Going to a funeral, of course, so I'm wearing instead of wearing, I mean, the blue's not a depressing color, it's just neutral. Whereas sometimes I've got a beautiful pink business shirt, which I wear, but you wouldn't wear that. It's a bit garish. The tie, conservative. So if I've gone for a light color with discreet pinstripes in the shirt, I've gone for a bold colored tie with dots on it. These are actually little elephants, because this is a Jim Thompson tie. These are a lucky symbol in Thailand. Black wool suit, single-breasted. Then we get into the wristwatch. I've gone for a Patek Philippe dress watch, just very, very discreet indeed. I'm going to make another video on what wristwatch should you wear to a funeral. That'll be another video, so I don't want to concentrate too much on it, but basically you want to wear a conservative dress watch which doesn't bring attention to you. You're paying respects to the departed. My good friend Murray himself there, he actually was a suit salesman many years ago for Maya. So a nice suit is respectful, that ties into his life. Murray also, I got to tell you the truth here, he had a very big soft spot for Lloyd's shoes. And I'm actually going to, very, very good fans of the channel have actually gifted me a beautiful pair of Lloyd's shoes for my court case tomorrow. For respect for Murray, I'll actually be wearing these Lloyd's. He loved the Lloyd's brand. He loved Lloyd's shoes. So I think it's very nice to wear those. I was going to wear, these are just some dress shoes I had from Thailand. These aren't in bad nick, but they're not in great nick. I think because Murray loved Lloyd's shoes, I think it's the little nice touches like that which is a nice personal. You don't need to tell anyone you're wearing Lloyd's shoes. This is for Murray, because I would, you know, he really did love Lloyd's shoes. And I've owned a few pairs when I was richer and not divorced so many times. I did have I bought a couple pairs of Lloyd's, not all at once. I mean, I had a couple over the years, and this beautiful gift, I think, to honor Murray, because he loved fine shoes. I'm going to wear he loved Lloyd's shoes. I'm going to wear this beautiful pair of Lloyd's shoes today, and I'll also be wearing them at my court case tomorrow. So that is I think you want to have a little bit of respect. If he was into certain things, you bring that out for the funeral to remember him. So Murray's case, he used to sell suits at Maya. This was 30 years ago. I mean, he did a lot of other things. He was a HR executive. He did a lot of things, but he did the suit. He loved fine suits. So I'm going to go for the tie as well, because he was a conservative guy. I mean, we had a great sense of humor. Mazza had a great sense of humor. He certainly he could swear like a trooper, like a sailor, but he was a conservative dressing guy. So conservative suit would be great. And because he loved Lloyd's shoes, I am going to actually wear these Lloyd's shoes for the funeral, because, you know, I think that's a nice little touch. So that's the kind of thing you want to do when you're going to a funeral. You want to take the emphasis off you, emphasis on the deceased, to honor and look at his life. I think that is the nice thing to do. I think that's a very nice way to say goodbye there. So that's why I'm wearing the Lloyd's shoes today. This is the clothing I've chosen. So guys, this is what I've decided to wear. So put some comments below when you attend a funeral. What sort of things, what other things would you wear there? You want to be discreet. You want to have respect for the departed. And I want to say goodbye to my friend who I love greatly. So guys, thank you for watching. And yeah, thanks very much for being a great audience.
Okay.
Hi guys. A fan of mine has been inspired to start a wristwatch series of his own. Bitter Poet Madman. That's the name of his channel. And the show is called It's Complicated. That's right, it's complicated. It looks like he has some nice examples. I saw he has a Rolex. He recently just got an Omega. He talks watch accessories, does reviews, unboxings, and talks about new and pre-owned wristwatches. Again, the channel name is Bitter Poet Madman. Bitter Poet Madman. So why don't you fuckers let that fucker know what you think of that. Bitter Poet Madman channel.
Hey yo, I'm Bitter Poet Madman, the host of It's Complicated, a wristwatch series. We talk about luxury watches, we talk about affordable watches, we're gonna review those watches, we're gonna talk about the watch market in general. I'm gonna tell you how to get good bargains, I'm gonna show you how to find good watches used, I'm gonna show you how to find affordable watches new, and how to save money on that grail piece that you're looking at.